today we are going to be watching another video from Sunny V2. Okay, it's about Khaby Lame. This guy you have seen on TikTok and Reels everywhere, bro. This guy blew up crazy. He went viral so fast, especially on TikTok, you know. But yeah, it's not a latest video. It's about 5 months old video. But yeah, Khaby Lame, and we're gonna know that why he suddenly became hated. People started hating him for some reason, but let's find out the reason.
Khaby Lame's comment section has gotten pretty brutal. Fall off is crazy, your time is over, bro. Put the fries in the bag, all of which have appeared in just the last few months. Why has this pretty likable TikToker suddenly had his entire audience turn on him? Well, judging by another comment reading, why did we make him the most followed person on TikTok? People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 162 million followers by repeating a pretty simple formula. Find ridiculous videos of people exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks,
he will open the door.
Then show how to do it in a much easier way. Can't believe he got that big just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even Khaby Lame himself stated,
I mean, you could have done that too, buddy. The people who are saying that, they could have done that too. They could have made that lame videos too. They could have become popular like him too, you know. He just took a chance and he got popular. So what?
My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was actually very difficult. He gained just 9 views and only 2 followers during his first month on TikTok, which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main type of content, widely relatable skits, but they were limited by a language barrier as Khaby Lame only spoke Italian. I don't understand what he's saying. Someone translate it, please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English? Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk. Instead, the fact that it's not spoken makes it a universal language. Every kid, every person around the world can see the video and get a laugh simply by watching the images. Unfortunately, Khaby was now basically limited to mocking cringy videos, although this worked unbelievably well as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone. 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, whilst his ability to silently clown on others only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut. Khaby's respect from the audience was building higher and higher, leading to a further 60 million views after posting another TikToker for his strange shaving video. This then doubled to 130 million when he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates. However, it'd be this video here that changed his life forever.
Yeah, the cup one. Yeah, I remember that. Just use the hands, you know. Yeah, I remember this one.
Life hack gained him 250 million views, repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise. Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was called the wisest man to ever live, as you say so much without saying anything. It celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May had grown to 50 million. Although with somebody calling this a big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with Khaby Lame's fame. Judging by 46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes.
You know, these were the same people who are saying, bro, we need to save this guy. Oh my god, he made me laugh so much. Oh my god, this much creativity. Oh my god, I'm laughing my ass off. Oh my god, this is so funny. These are the same people who were saying before, and after he got a little bit more famous, these are like the kind of hate is coming now, you know. They are like, Why he got so much follower? Why he so many likes?
For what? People thought there was too much reward for too little effort, which can often turn into a person becoming hated. Take for example the Haktua girl. She's not disliked because she's a rude or terrible person. She's disliked because her success hasn't been earned.
True.
Without seeing his history on the platform, viewers might perceive Khaby in a similar way, as a low-effort TikToker who makes 750,000 per post for holding out his hands in a 20-second video.
Damn.
The main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million followers by doing nothing. On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user wrote, "Khaby Lami is boring, not funny, predictable, low effort and famous just because he uses other people's content. 90% of his TikToks are low effort. He has a few quality vids, but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition he's got right now. I really have nothing against the guy, just that there are some people who put real effort and can't get through, and I don't think that's fair.
I mean, that's
Others
true as
didn't
well.
like him simply because they thought he wasn't funny."
It hurts me because these just aren't good, and he has so many likes.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't find him that funny, but there's a much stranger reason that
Honestly, if I haven't seen his videos in so long, honestly, maybe a year or two, maybe you can say. I don't know he still makes them or not, but I have not watched any of his video in a few years. But still, ain't gonna lie, if I watch them now, I might say a little bit that they are not funny and they're kind of cringe, you know?
people began to hate him. Khaby posted a simple Instagram story, "Say no to racism," posted with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist." But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, "I unfollowed you because you did this video." I don't mind, guys. We are almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life. You can also unfollow me. I don't care about the numbers. I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, "Instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people," although this controversy only ended after being overshadowed by a brand new scandal. Comments began to appear on his videos. "I hope this man beats Charlie. Khaby's more talented than Charlie. I have a feeling that he might pass Charlie." Charlie D'Amelio was TikTok's most followed person, although Khaby was right behind her with only 4 million less. Charlie losing her title therefore became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies to make Khaby the most followed.
If you want to help, start commenting Khaby to #1 on every video that you see on your FYP.
Charlie's fans fought back, writing, "There's no way people actually support Khaby Lami. He's literally racist and sexist. He body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over." A different video added, "So basically Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about?" Well, an account named Canceling Khaby Lami re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption, "Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in mainstream news articles and some pretty heavy backlash. Body shaming is so disgusting. Ew. That's so rude. I can't believe he'd do that. As a result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over, although people then recognized what was going on. They're canceling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby therefore regained 1.5 million followers the very next day, ironically helping him become the most followed TikToker.
There you go.
Although Khaby Lami's reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen his videos too.
My FYP, also being noticed by Noah Glenn Carter.
Because he's basically done nothing since becoming #1. Like, he never even made a video celebrating or acknowledging that he was now the #1 most followed TikToker. And since becoming #1, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As mentioned, Khaby went from making 6 or 7 videos per day.
I saw him doing being on many different places, like being at F1 race, you know, at private place, and having a Hugo Boss brand. He was like an ambassador or something like that. He was modeling for them, something like that. So he was getting many deals. Maybe he got too busy in making that kind of money.
Day to basically never posting. He instead began to state, I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a child, almost implying he was better than his TikTok audience. When he did post a video, it was often just an ad. Khaby did promotions for Airbnb,
See, told
Hugo
you.
Boss, even Facebook.
There you go.
By disrespecting his audience with loads of different ads, the audience would also lose respect for him. He used to be so famous. How did bro get forgotten? People started posting TikToks such as, maturing is realizing that Khaby Lame was never funny, and that whole race for him to Charlie was lame, as well as, bro, can we all agree that Khaby Lame wasn't even funny? We just wanted him to pass Charlie D'Amelio in followers, which on its own gained almost 1 million likes.
Damn.
I mean, sometimes he was low-key funny, but it got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem.
Right.
As far back as 2021, people were already stating,
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen in each goddamn video.
honestly, Khaby's videos were funny at first, but the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at the start, but his joke is getting old. He never does anything else but these kind of videos. Well, now it's 3 years later, and the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this person commented, Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious, but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Oh my
in the
God.
past, Khaby Lame stated,
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has definitely had some benefits. He'd appear in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got
Oh wow.
Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I don't know when did that movie got released and all that, but bro is doing well, I think. So he made a lot of money from the TikTok. I'm sure about that. But yeah, this was about why Khaby Lame became hated. People started hating him, you know. I get it. I kind of get it. I kind of understand people's side as well, but I also understand Khaby's side as well. Like Khaby, I see like he just wanted to keep it simple and easy for him as well. Like how he started growing, he just wanted to keep doing the same thing so he can keep growing with the same thing. But people are like bruh, come on now, you know, you are doing literally same thing. You are doing same thing, you know, in every video. So that was like, okay, that was becoming kind of boring and like that for some people, you know. So that's why his follower keep going down. And then later the Charlie and his race came on, and we were like, oh, we need to make him win, you know. And that's why people started following him, and just because of that race, you know. And they started following him, and he became #1. But bro was still posting same kind of videos, you know. But people are like, so he won't do anything special, he won't upload anything special for becoming the first #1 TikToker in the world. And but he was not, he did not posted anything. He kept posting less videos even, and but same kind of videos, you know. So people are like, oh, got boring, and yeah, he started losing followers. And man, it's been few years since even I have seen his videos. I don't use TikTok anymore. I don't know what happened to the ban thing of the TikTok and all that. But even on Reels, I used to watch him, you know. Like sometimes his videos would appear on my feed. But man, it's been few years since I have really seen his type of videos, those simple, these types of videos, you know. But yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but I feel like he got just too busy in doing the ads and making the side money from those ads, and you know, those ads and all kind of stuff like that, and working for the other brands like Hugo Boss, as I said, and Sunny also told us. But yeah, this was a video about Khaby Lame or lame, whatever. But yeah, he became lame later, you know. But still, I don't hate him. still I don't hate him. Like, even if he still do that, yeah, I'm fine with it. I mean, he's doing his thing, he's getting few followers, little bit less followers maybe, but still he's getting few followers, you know. Like, I won't go out of my way to go comment or spread any kind of hate against him. Nah, that's not me. But yeah, this was the video about him from Sunny V2, and I will see you guys in the next one.